Hey guys, it's the Millway 5, much more Paper Mario. Last time we went Merlin Starborn Valley told us that the Star Spirit is located in Crystal Palace, London! And we got the items necessary in order to open up the way. However, we come to a bit of a dead end, because there's nothing down here, and we don't have any way of going through, we don't have any way of heading on because there's that hole for some star-shaped stone that we don't have. Let's destroy this wall, and wow, this is really pretty. Oh, but it's a dead end. Or is it? We can clip through the wall here and... At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madam Merlar. I am a messenger of the stars. You know Merlin and Merle well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. I thought it was Newcastle that was getting a new owner, not Bowser. I mean, not Crystal Palace. Bowser is getting a new owner, the Bowser FC. Now what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but it was actually... oh, such a sight and it was so... It was none other, than I... So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But, hey, Hugh, were you even listening to my story? Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. They basically recreate that same moment in Super Paper Mario during a side quest, but you got the Star Stone. A stone. I love these item descriptions. It's like, a stone, an ordinary scarf, a bucket. Alright, so now that we actually have the Star Stone in a very shortened amount of time, we can use it to put it in the hole. Put the hard object into the hole. And the Tetris block goes into the wall. And we are given a staircase, and we can no longer go back to that pretty place ever again. I think there's some items on the sides here. There's an enemy there. Oh, Jesus. Destroyed them with Power Bomb and Star Storm because I knew I was going to get a level up anyway and get everything back. So, yeah. Now I can upgrade my BP. And let's see what I can equip now that I have that in store. Get the coins first, because the coins are important. Okay, let's see. And... actually, there's a badge block there. I should wait and see what we get from that. The Mega Jump Badge. It's the jumping equivalent of Mega Smash. But alright. Let's see what I can equip. I can get all that for Mega Jump or Mega Smash. Let's see, though. I think, though... I got D down pound all that time ago. I think it's time that I actually gave it a chance. I think D down pound actually just lowers defense in general. It doesn't matter if the enemy has a defense point, which is actually pretty good. I could get deep focus on if I wanted to. I
think it stacks if I put 2 of them on, and, you know what? I've been wanting to put Close Call back on because that goes really well with Pretty Lucky, because I still think they stack when you're in danger, but yeah, I'll put that back on. Just, you can't have enough badges that make enemies miss, as you saw in that battle against Junior Trooper, and if you drop down here, you get a star piece. Now I'm gonna cut all the way back. Okay, Bombay has teleportation powers! Alright, now that we are back up here, let's go on ahead, and this is the way to the Crystal Palace. Man, getting to London is much faster than I thought. Oh, come on! I missed the heart block. Wait, I don't even need the heart block. I'm stupid! But now, here we are. This is the entrance to, as you would guess, the dungeon of this chapter. The Crystal Palace. Which is actually a pretty creepy place, I gotta admit. The music is very unsettling. There's a save block right on the inside, which I find weird when they don't put it on the outside. There's a red X here, but we can't do anything with it. So let's just move on ahead. And we got a new enemy here. I'm going to switch to Bo because I want to kind of show off her, you know, her fan smack. Anyway, new enemy here. I really like this enemy's name, actually. I can't even target it. Well, I can target him with Bo. This is a Swoopula. Yes. And, back when I was going on about, like, how there were, like, a certain species of Mario enemies that I would have ideally liked to have seen as party members, but I know will never happen, there was always one that I kept forgetting. I've always felt like I was forgetting one, and now I just remembered from this chapter. It's a Swooper. I know probably Swoopers aren't, like, the most interesting designed Mario enemies, but I actually do kind of like their look, and I know they don't really have that big of an appearance in a lot of Mario games, but I think a Swooper party member would actually be kind of interesting. Of course, it'd be a flying-based one. It could obviously drain enemies' HP, because there is an item in Thousand Year Door called the HP Drain that's visual design is based on a Swooper. So I think that would actually be kind of interesting. But enough about talking about things that will never happen. Let's just kill these guys right now. And obviously, yeah, Bo does 7 damage, I think now. I wasn't actually counting, but yeah. Bo is still very good, even though she is obviously not that great against enemies with defense points. Alright, and I should actually mention, now that I think about it, because obviously I upgraded Bo all the way back in Chapter 3 when we found that super block in Telebo's Castle, but I never bothered to show off her Spook. The thing is, I don't really use the moves that make enemies run away. I just much prefer to actually take out all the enemies, honestly. Because, you know, I get more experience that way, and also so I can just save FP in the future, that's why. So that's the reason why I've not shown off Bo's Spook, Parakarry's Airlift, or Lackalester's Hurricane. Oh, come on! I actually wanted him to get hit there, because he would have died that way. Alright. And wait for you. Every other battle against the Swoopula at this point, I'll probably cut out unless there's a new enemy in there. Because, you know, you get the basic idea. That's what they do. That's the only thing they really can do. You use, like, a party member like Bo, or Watts, or Parakarry. Shit! I got distracted! And use a party member like Bo, Watt, or Parakarry to hit them on the ceiling, and then you can just really easily take care of them from there. But hopefully now you will actually hit me, so then, you know, come on, hit me. There you go! And you are done. So anyway, let's continue for the Crystal Palace. And the Crystal Palace, in terms of its puzzles, is actually kind of weird, but it's very, very creative. And anyway, get more of the coins, so you can use that to buy shit later on. I'll head for this door. And I think this gives you a badge? Or this might give you a key. I was thinking that. I didn't want to actually outright say it's a key, in case it actually was the spoil. But yeah, you get a big blue key. And this actually relates to something back in the main room that I did not show earlier. But anyway, going through here, once you go back to the main room where you got like the giant mirror at the middle, there's a switch here. There's a red door, but I don't think a blue key will work on a red door, so let's hit the switch. It causes the floor to rise up, or maybe the floor next to us to go down, depending on your perspective. And now it reveals a blue door, which of course, as you guess, we can unlock with the blue key, and I feel like I'm gonna burp in a second. Alright, so on this side, you can blow up the wall here with Bombette. And I haven't actually shown up Fan Smack yet, sorry, because I haven't really needed the opportunity to. Anyway, through here, that did not destroy the wall on the other side, though, oddly enough. You can get this block to get some coins, however, you see that it does not affect the block on the other side either, though, which is odd. Because that's because this is actually not really a mirror. It's just a bit of glass. Yeah, you can go on the other side of what seems like the mirror, and you can interact with stuff there, and that's sort of the main gimmick of this place. Although it's a little bit... saying it's glass is a little bit too simple because of some shit we'll see later on, but... Yikes! Mario's here! Whoa, we better beat him! Got some more Dupla ghosts. Alright, this is kind of a mini-boss fight, which is still kind of why I'm showing it. Bombette can actually be pretty good for this to do at least a good amount of damage, even though Power Bomb does cost quite a bit of FP. I don't freaking care because it's an awesome move. I can at least take you out, the first one. Although, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just use regular bomb just to save FP. I'm going to take him out anyway, so there. I love the enemy's eyes whenever you beat them with Bombette's bomb. And here we go. He's going to take Bombette's form. They only use, as far as I'm aware, they only use that party member's standard attack. So in Bombette's case, it'll be Body Slam, so he's going to make physical contact with me anyway and do damage that way. Alright, then I can take him out. I can probably take him out anyway there. Now that I've done 10 damage to him. And goodbye. Yeah, just enough. Whew. Oh, great. Going back to getting barely any star points from enemies now. No! The real Mario's so strong! Away! And Mario did the thumbs up there, but I skipped through it. Alright, so now that we're on the other side, a little interesting thing is you can go back to the entrance here. I can go on the other side of the mirror on the outside as well, and let's just go all the way back inside the mirror world. Nope! Gives you a star piece. How many? I think I got 17 now? Yeah, I do. I'm actually getting a little bit closer, but I'm still not very confident in myself to get enough star pieces to get the badge from Merlar that I want, even though it's a really, really good badge. Anyway, now we have to continue on the room on the other side now. In the substitute for... I do not need that. There's an item block there as a substitute for the coin. I need Bo or someone who can hit swoopers. Okay, watch out. And here we see Dupla Ghost says regular enemy. So I might as well just have Bo show off her fan smack as she laughs wildly, and I'm just barely managed to do it. There, it does 2 damage each time. Okay, took care of them. Bo's fan smack is so good for taking out enemies with lots of HP, since if you get the Action Command fully right, it does 10 damage. Alright, I think there's... I don't think I don't think you have to go down here. You just need to destroy that board, but still. Okay, he is gone. I think there's another... I remember this hallway having a lot of swoopulas in it. Oh, great! Another yellow Magikoopa. You are dead too, and I am really low on FP. I only have enough FP to use one more Power Quake. So hopefully I can get what I need done on this side. Anyway, I think, again, this is optional. Yes, it is. Get the P down, D up badge. Very, very sexual. But, yes, that's... Let's see, it was P down, D up? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was just trying to think. There's another one called a P up, D down. That specific one lowers Mario's attack but raises his defense. And as you guess, the other one raises his attack but lowers his defense. Alright, oh boy. Dupla Ghost in the overworld. And with a red Magikoopa. Okay, so what I was trying to show off before with Lee when going off against the... Never mind him! It's in Bo's eyes. So now what I was trying to show off with Lee was there. When he's copying Bo, you can only use Smack one time if you have the Zap Tap badge equipped. Oh, I got a mystery from being in, but fuck the mystery. First time I got a pebble and it hurt me, so never mind. Anyway, I believe this will give us the red key for... Oh no, it gives us a shooting star and I don't even have enough item space for it. But anyway, I am now going to cut ahead when I'm on the other side, and I will be going to the heart block outside of the Crystal Palace just to heal myself. So back in the room with the save block, that red X has now revealed a hole since we destroyed the wooden board on the other side. So yeah, there's sort of like a bit of a mirror symmetrical reflection thing going on here, which is pretty cool. And then we gotta blow up this wall with bombettes once again. And now I'm seeing quintuple. What? Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me. Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. I'm the real Bombette. Oh, no. Mario, look carefully at me and you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It can only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one! Mario, me! Don't fall for these tricks! I'll blow you up if you do! I'm the real Bombette. Please, trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No! I can't bear this! Mario, smash the imposters with your hammer. All of you pretend you'll be me. I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That'll clear all this up. Yes, good idea! I just hate imposters! Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me! Yeah, it's pretty easy to tell which ones are the fakes. It's based on the way they speak. This one kept speaking in ellipses. No. I should have worked harder on my Bombette disguise. I won't forget this. This one kept speaking with 3 exclamation marks on the end. What? Why did you hit me? Blast! You bound me! What's wrong with my disguise? This one had hearts at the end of every sentence. Oh, you must be very smart to figure out I was an imposter. Curses! I thought we were doing a great job of confusing you. I'll be back. And this one kept having stars at the end. Almost hit the real Bombette there. Oh, somehow you managed to see through my disguise. Darn it! I thought I was doing so well. If you'd hit me with the hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you the next time you napped. But you didn't! I'm so happy that you knew I was the real Bombette. And the love between a man and a bomb. I don't know what the word is for anybody who has sex with machines, but... Anyway, open this chest, and we get the red key, which, as you guess, is for the red door. However, should I? I know I'm gonna have to cut off some fights. You know what? I'll open the red door, and then I'll end off the episode. Okay, so I decided to cut through the whole animation of the floors changing as well. So we unlock the red door, go for here. We can once again go to the other side because, and that's gonna be an important puzzle, which I'll just show off the very beginning of this time. We got some white clovers there, and got some statues blocking the way in the background, and I think you can obviously tell what we're supposed to do here. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna continue through the Crystal Palace, and hopefully save London! So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.